Hello everyone. Before I get in this video, I'd like to say that tomorrow is actually a very special day because tomorrow is February 27th. Now, what's so important about February 27th? Well, February 27th is the day that I officially started playing Classic Tetris a year ago. And so with that being said, I am doing an anniversary stream on my Twitch. So if you want to come check out the anniversary stream on my Twitch, it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be 2 streams, one in the mid-evening and then one in the late night for those of you that like to watch the late night streams. But if you want to check those out, be sure to check out my Twitch down in the description below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to this fantastic match of Sharky versus Hydrantdude. And welcome back everyone to another Classic Tetris match here on the channel. We have ITZsharky versus Hydrantdude. Both of these players are highly capable players. Hydrantdude max out player with a 1.2 from a 700k transition, so played nearly perfect in that game. And Sharky with a max out with a 1.05 off of a 560k transition. Both of these players are roughly evenly matched and competitive. We've seen tons of close games from them in the past, and this shouldn't be any exception. And to make this night even better, they are playing on same piece sets, so they get the exact same pieces, therefore they share the exact same drought. So RNG might be a factor in their respective build, but it all comes down to who manages the pieces better. Anyway, starting the game off, Hydrantdude's already knocked down 2 Tetrises, and so is Sharky. It's 48,000 to 53,000. Hydrantdude in the lead by roughly a couple of lines. Sharky now Tetris ready. Hydrantdude also Tetris ready, and Sharky's gonna knock down Tetris, taking the lead, putting him at 73,000. Now where he misdrops, seems like it might have been a little bit of a miscalculation there. It looks like Sharky's gonna be in this misdrop for a while. Hydrantdude knocks down a Tetris, but he's being forced to build on top of that hole, and he's not gonna be able to score Tetris for the next few lines. But nice burns over there by Hydrantdude, allowing him to get out of this in very efficient manner. But interestingly enough, he didn't place the line bar in the center, which could have allowed him to get out of this quicker. And Sharky, almost out of his dig situation, just needs that perfect piece for that double. And now Sharky's Tetris ready. Hydrantdude's also Tetris ready. However, he's getting up very high, and this is very dangerous. He's covered up the well, needs to find some way to open it back up, and looking for the right pieces. The well is open. Does he get the long bar soon? He does. Hydrantdude knocks down Tetris, and we're back at a neck and neck game, 113,000 to 107,000. Sharky with a nice little T-spin there, and opts not to go for the S-spin, but gets Tetris ready with the J-piece instead, and he's going to knock down Tetris, putting him at 131,000. Hydrantdude looking like they're going to try and maintain this row 3 Tetris. He is in fact Tetris ready and keeping up with Sharky despite being behind. And he's going to knock down Tetris, putting him at 158,000. Sharky, on the other hand, is at 137,000. Tetris ready for a slightly dirty Tetris, putting him at 159,000. Neck and neck, almost the exact same score. For Hydrantdude had to burn a couple of lines. However, Sharky is Tetris ready, so is Hydrantdude. Hydrantdude knocks down a Tetris, putting him at 184,000. Sharky with a nice snap over there, puts him at 184,000. And he also cleans it up to build for the transitional right wheel setup. And now Sharky just waiting for the right piece, and it looks like he misses the tuck on the O piece, rather peculiar miss. And this is where Hydrantdude is going to start to take a lead. He has a 30,000 point lead, which is roughly a Tetris and a half, and he's going to increase it to 2.5 Tetrises. Meanwhile, Sharky trying to find some way to navigate through this. Would love the long bar, doesn't go for the triple. In fact, he sets up for a dirty column 8 Tetris, and he's going to get the dirty column 8 Tetris, putting him at 213,000, maintaining efficiency as well as stacking. And he's going to knock down another Tetris, putting him at 236,000. Neck and neck for both of these players right now. Nice adjustment over there by Sharky. And Hydrantdude, with it seems like a misdrop there, needs to find the right pieces to try and navigate out of this, and he misses the tuck. And this is where Hydrantdude's actually gonna potentially lose the league. Sharky is Tetris ready. Hydrantdude's not going to be able to settle for a dirty Tetris up until now, but he still needs the right pieces, and Sharky's going to knock down Tetris, putting him at 282,000. And Hydrantdude looks like they're actually going to set up for a dirty center well over there in column 8, and they get the dirty center well, putting him at 289, so still barely leading Sharky, but misdrops the O piece, just tapped it a little bit too far. And Sharky now at 305,000, the lead by half a Tetris. And it looks like Hydrantdude might just try and maintain this. However, Sharky putting on the aggression now, 327,000 at 86 lines. We can see a 500k transition from him. Hydrantdude still has 500k transition possible if he could get out of this, but it looks like the pieces aren't necessarily friendly for him. But he burns out a triple, needs a J piece, gets a J piece to burn out another triple, and now Hydrantdude is going to be ready to start scoring Tetrises again. Could actually build up for a dirty center well. Our Sharky now has a 3.5 Tetris lead, makes it a 4 Tetris lead, putting him at 398,000 at 100 lines, on pace for a 500k transition. Hydrantdude is set up for a center well Tetris over there in column 9. If he gets the center well, he'll be able to transfer it over back to the right hand well. And Sharky knocks down a Tetris, and so does Hydrantdude. Hydrantdude now at 334,000, Sharky at 421,000. And Sharky with a nice burn there, open up that dependency, and decides to make a couple adjustments, which is actually very smart, and luckily gets all the pieces that favor those adjustments. Does set up the long bar dependency over there on the left hand side, and is going to have to burn just a little bit before he can score. Hydrantdude is going to knock down Tetris 359,000. Both of these players almost even online. Sharky ahead by 4 lines as per that Tetris, and Hydrantdude with double J piece, now a J piece and I piece dependency set up, but gets both of the respective pieces that he needs, and he's Tetris ready. Sharky, however, almost has a 100,000 point lead, and Hydrantdude now sets up another long bar dependency, going to be prevented from scoring. Sharky knocks down Tetris 480,000, can score 3 more potential Tetrises if he doesn't burn a single line. Now he can score 1 more Tetris, 504,000. Very strong transition pace for Sharky. And Hydrantdude burning out, he can score 1 last Tetris if he's able to open up the well, but he needs now he just needs a long bar. Sharky's going to go ahead and transition at 528,000. Very strong and respectable score, over 100,000 point lead at transition. And Hydrantdude is going to knock down a Tetris, putting him at 417,000. Sharky knocks down a Tetris on level 19, putting him at 553. And Hydrantdude has a little bit of a peculiar situation that's set up on the left-hand side. He needs another L piece to help him out there in order to get him Tetris ready. Or an I piece will do. Gets an L piece, burns out a triple, and still needs either an L or a J. Now puts himself reliant on a J. Meanwhile, Sharky has actually knocked down another Tetris, putting him at 583,000, extending his lead to 150,000 points. Hydrantdude still looking for the right pieces. Now he's Tetris ready, and so is Sharky. However, Sharky decides to cover up the well, needs to find some way to navigate down. The long bar comes, and Sharky reopens up the well. Hydrantdude with a jagged build, going to place the square all the way over to the left, set up a T-spin dependency, gets the T-spin. However, Sharky does have to do a little bit of burning before he can get Tetris ready again. Hydrantdude now Tetris ready, waiting on the long bar, gets the long bar. Hydrantdude knocks down Tetris, putting him at 491,000. Sharky already at 600,000. This is definitely max out pace. Knocks down another Tetris at level 22, putting him at 628,000. However, Hydrantdude answers right back, 518,000 for him. Sharky now Tetris ready, just waiting on the long bar. Gonna go for the aggressive burn setup, and now Sharky's gonna get high. He's gonna take a triple, open up the well, just stop for that Tetris, putting him at 661,000. Hydrantdude answers right back, 550,000. Still 100,000 point deficit between both these players. Both these players are rather identical in line. Sharky now with a dependency, and Sharky's gonna go ahead and burn down a triple. Very smart move by him, allows him to keep safe. Now waiting for the long bar, and he's not gonna get the long bar, so he's just gonna burn. Sets up a nice delay burn, keeps him Tetris ready, and is able to get that S piece all the way over. And now Sharky getting up a little bit high, needs the right pieces, managing through this drought, and he holds out just long enough for the Tetris, putting him at 700,000 at level 24. Hydrantdude at 599,000 at level 24. He's now Tetris ready, just waiting on the long bar. Sharky has already knocked down another Tetris, 730,000. He is also Tetris ready again, and Hydrantdude also Tetris ready. Sharky knocks down Tetris. Hydrantdude knocks down Tetris, 632,000 to 762,000. Hydrantdude in need to try and come back. There's not too many points left. There's 250k can be scored in the last 3 levels, which is 26 through 27. Hydrantdude knocks down Tetris, putting him at 667,000. Sharky sets up a delay burn, needs ideal pieces, and looks like he's being forced to set up all these delay burns. A little bit unorthodox, but nicely done. However, Hydrantdude is clean, Tetris ready, just waiting on the long bar, and ooh, slight misdrop for Sharky. That could cost him some pace. However, it seems like both of these players are running into a drought, and Sharky was getting up a little bit high, but finally gets the long bar. Hydrantdude can hopefully open up this well, gets the TPS all the way over to the left, burns down for a triple, just waiting for that long bar to come. And the long bar is just not coming for Hydrantdude, but there it is, finally comes. Hydrantdude now at 748,000. Sharky had been digging for quite a while, but now Sharky is out of the dig. Is he going to set up for a center? Well, he's going to set up for a column 3 Tetris, and Hydrantdude knocks down Tetris. He's now within 60,000 points, so 2 Tetrises, but his time is running out. Sharky also at level 28. They can both score 2 more potential Tetrises. Hydrantdude knocks down Tetris, 224,000. Sharky could have got Tetris ready if he had placed those pieces better. However, he can potentially score 2 more Tetrises. Hydrantdude has 1 more Tetris. He is within 3,000 points, but Sharky knocks down a crucial Tetris on level 28, putting him at 894,000. He can score 1 last Tetris. Hydrantdude is at 892, and Sharky scores 1 last Tetris before kill screen, putting him at 931,000, allowing him to take game 2, tying up the series. Hello everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Just a friendly reminder before I conclude, tomorrow there's going to be 2 streams to celebrate my 1-year anniversary of playing Classic Tetris. It's going to be on my Twitch channel and going to just have a bunch of fun. I'm going to try and max out to start the new Tetris year off right. Anyways, if you like the video and you like the commentary and you like seeing just high-level Tetris between 2 maxed-out players, then leave a like. Comment down what did you think, especially about Hydrantdude coming within 3,000 points at the last level. Had I actually made a single mistake, I could have potentially lost that game. But definitely fantastic game. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Also, let me know what you think about the commentary, any feedback. I know there's a lot of points where I got choked up, and that's because I did the post commentary a little bit late. So, I mean, it's just something that, you know, I'm gonna work on. Share it with your friends. Maybe they might actually find things like this enjoyable, like seeing high-level Tetris being played by 2 very highly skilled players with some entertaining commentary with it. You never know. And while the videos on my channel aren't just about my matches with fantastic players and just matches in general, there's still plenty of content here on my channel. And if you like it, why not stick around for a bit? Also, CTWC Joseph vs Green Tea match breakdown is coming real soon. I'm not gonna say when because I don't want to jinx it, but it's coming real soon. I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you guys are as well. Anyways, my name is Michael, better known as ITZsharky, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Simple as that, you can't buy this feeling, that's for sure. You know